What's up, guys? I'm Mr. Second Passport. The USA is a ripoff, a raging ripoff. Almost anything you do is super expensive these days and getting worse by the day here in 2022. Right? Now, I can understand if you have to live there for something like a job or a person or something specifically, you have to be there. But if you don't have that, then why would you stay there and constantly get ripped off daily? Unless you're loaded, fine. But today I'm going to show you exactly what I mean by one or two examples comparing the USA to not just third world countries like where I live, Ecuador, per se, but also other developed countries in the world. Now, I'm not saying the U.S. is the only ripoff. There are other ripoffs in the world as well, like, say, Norway or England, but you can avoid them as well, right? Most of the world is actually not a ripoff right now here in 2022. Let me show you what I mean. Where my parents live and own property near the Big Sky, Montana, in southwest Montana, my whole family is skiers, right? We've practically been priced out if you are only open to skiing in the U.S. For instance, my favorite resort, Big Sky, 10 or 15 years ago when I was in college, was charging $75 a day for a lift ticket. Now, $230 2022 prices for one day, one person. It's crazy. And if you want to stay near the mountain, even in an Airbnb or a hotel room, you're looking at $300 a night plus $300, $400, $500 even in the Airbnbs, right? It's just cuckoo prices compared to, let's take the same activity, skiing, and let's compare it to, say, the Pyrenees in Spain, right? In Andorra. Lift tickets are around $60 a day, 60 to 70, 2022 prices. And look, you can find reasonable places to stay. This one here is an entire apartment unit for two for $52 a night, right? So I know what you're thinking. I live in South America. I live in Ecuador. It's cheap. It is. But let's take a place that is not in the third world, right? Like Ecuador. I hate to say it, but it kind of is. How else do you want to describe it so that everyone can understand it? You have a better term, let me know, whatever. I don't care. But anyway, taking another developed country per se, like Spain, you can see the price difference in just taking this one activity as an example, which is a higher priced activity, skiing, but you can see the difference in prices. And it's not just that, right? Say if we go to the coast of Spain, right? Or we could go to Italy or pretty much anywhere you want to go outside the U.S. And it's not as big of a ripoff. Look, here on the coast of Spain, you can see you can rent full apartments for $30 to $40 to $50 a night, right? Like this highly rated one for $48 a night right on the beach, right? So as you can see, and this is US dollars, not euros, by the way. So you can just see what I mean by, I'm not saying the US is the only place that's a ripoff. Pretty much anything you want to do is a ripoff, right? For a property in Montana I have, if I need a plumber, I've had people quote me $400, $500, $600 just to come out. It's a ripoff. Anything you want to do, anything you want to see, it's a ripoff. Pretty much everything, real estate, transport, food, everything has this problem in the U.S. right now that it's, with this hyperinflation going on, that it's a ripoff. It's just a straight ripoff compared to the value you can get dollar for dollar elsewhere right now here in 2022, living, traveling, or whatever. Obviously, it makes the most difference if you're living abroad. I'm Mr. Second Passport. If you like this, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button below. Take care.